Hey everybody, Corey here from Par to Pro. We're at the PGA Merchandise Show 2024. I got Dan helping me out on camera. Thank you so much, Dan. This is great. And what we're going to show you is just the different enclosures. So right now we're looking at the Sim-in-a-Box Play. So it's a solid black material put together through with Velcro, wrapped all the way around, They've got a nice thick pipe in here, so it's actually a pretty sturdy pipe that they have on here. Nice solid material that they have. Seems like very durable fabric. The cover up there, and then they use a padding on the cover so that you don't end up hitting any of the piping or the framing or anything, because there's a frame in here. But everything's actually, oh, there we go. Thanks, Dan. There we go. So there's a pipe in here. So instead of hitting that pipe and bouncing back, they are concerned about safety, and they put a nice pad in there, rebound pad, so that you don't have to hit that. So, and then they've got their screen in here, and obviously they got the framing that goes all the way around the bottom and all the way around the top. So full all the way around onto both sides. So, and then you've got your padding up in here. So again, nice solid frame. But when you do move it, it does move the whole unit. So you do see the screen moving a bit. And we are seeing on this screen some wrinkles and stuff. It's probably just because they didn't have time to steam that out. But it's the thicker screen. It feels like a spacer fabric. So we're going to go around and see the Ace enclosure on the Sim-in-a-Box Ace enclosure.
I know we haven't done this.
Hopefully we can get in here without getting hit. So this is the Ace enclosure. You can kind of see the pipe up top there. We've got, it's a thicker, almost like, it's square tubing. And then they've got a heavier frame. So when I move this, it still does move the screen, but not as much. It's a mix of the netting that it gets attached to fabric. This is like our trim that they use. So trim walls and ceilings, and a trim that comes across the top and attaches via Velcro and attaches right up to the screen. So they have a different screen here. So this is a 2-layer screen. So they have a screen at here that's actually a thinner screen that stretches, and then they have a backstop on here as well. So, and then as we come across, same thing on the other side. Same kind of, the same trim, obviously, and it wraps all the way around up on top. Now again, a pretty solid frame. You can do wider areas so that they can have that frame in here. So the big thing with this one, I really like having the screen starting at the bottom personally, just more because I like the continuation of a grass that goes all the way through. Now they're using black carpeting here, so you really wouldn't notice much of a difference. But when you have green turf, it's nice to have that turf follow right all the way up to your golf sim. So that's the golf sims, or the enclosures. They do have a custom enclosure that they have over here.
So yeah, I look forward to this is supposed to be weird.
I'm going to try not to get hit in the head. So they're showing off the Falcon here, and they have a digital board with a net in front of it. Now a lot of you guys have asked, should I be putting a net in front of a TV? Well, this is what it would look like. You know, you've got that netting in front. Now I'm not sure if the camera's even able to pick that up, but a little so-so there. But when you're in person, you definitely can see the netting. But I would imagine, you know, if playing it for a while, your eyes might get used to it. So that's definitely a different way of doing it. We definitely have said, while the FSX Play looks the best we've ever seen it on this digital board, it is so bright and crisp and clear. So it's definitely a good thing. So that's what Foresight is showing at the PGA show this year. Check out our other video, which will detail more about the Falcon, and we had about the Quad Max out on the range. So, and as always, for more information, you can always visit us at www.par2pro.com.